We're catching up with UNA head football coach Chris Willis. North Alabama coming off of the 34-30 win over Southern Utah in the first ever Division I win for the program. And Coach, you've had a few days now to talk with your team, look over the film. What are your takeaways from the historic win?
Well, number one, just the effort by our team, and they never quit. And you can do a lot with a team that's got that type of work ethic, and that's going to give you a chance just because they're not going to quit. And so they fought, they stayed in there, they believed in one another, they believed in their coaches, and we believed in them. It was just a great effort by everybody, from managers, trainers, everybody. And it was a great trip. To come away with a win makes it even better. So, we need to build off this. There's some things we still, we made some mistakes. We have some coverages that we got to get cleaned up, and we missed a few blocks in the run game. We had a bad snap there, so that we can improve. There's a lot of things to improve on to get better.
What were some of the key moments from the game that stood out to you that helped us win the game?
Well, there was one. I don't know if people think about this drive. They're about to go in and make it a 10-point game. Make it 9, kick the extra point, make it 10. But, we had to hold them out. It's third down, and they try to run a quarterback draw, and Frank Williams comes off and makes a big tackle on like the 2-yard line. They call timeout. Instead of kicking the field goal going up 6, now they decide to go for it. Well, once again, we got to bow our necks and hold them out, and they throw a slant route that wasn't catch. It was too low, and that was it. It was fourth down and turnover, and here we go down the other end and we score. So that was a big play. Marcus Robinson blocking that extra point was huge. That keeps it a 4-point swing instead of going down just needing a field goal. The catch by Dexter Boykin to win the game. You think about it, the play before that. He had it in his hands, or it might not have been the play right before that, but he had a ball in his hands he almost had, and he couldn't hold on to it. And then to come back to catch that ball, that was huge. And so, there's probably a few more I'm leaving out, but just a great team effort by everybody from offense, defense, special teams.
Now we turn the page, Coach, to Game 2, traveling to Huntsville, Alabama to take on Alabama A&M, the Bulldogs. First off, how nice is it having this old rivalry back on the schedule for the first time since 1997?
Well, I know the fans are wanted this, and I know we all want it, and this is a great deal. We're 80 miles apart. We need to be playing each other probably every year. And it doesn't matter who's at home. It's kind of like a home game for both teams when you do play on the road here. We're 80 miles up the road. We're not going to leave till Saturday morning or Saturday after lunch sometime, and we'll get to stay here Friday night in our own beds. And so I think it's a neat deal. I think the atmosphere is going to be great over there. They always seem to draw a good crowd. They got a beautiful stadium. The band will be playing pretty much about every snap. So I look forward to it. I know our players will. I think they had around 12,000 at the Miles game, and we're looking, I would think, 15, 18 easy.
The Bulldogs have a new head coach, and they opened up Week 1 with a win over Miles, Coach, a shutout win at that. What sort of team do you expect to see on Saturday?
Well, it looks like to me that, they're going to spread the ball around a little bit on offense. Very athletic, got a lot of team speed. The quarterback looks like he managed a good game. Comparing them to Southern Utah, they're going to be a lot faster. Won't be as big. I don't know if we'll see outside of North Dakota State too many teams of that size, but definitely we'll throw the ball around and do well there, and they'll try to spread us out defensively. Very fast. Once again, I think we'll see a little bit more team speed, and we're going to have to be used to that. The blitzes will look a little bit faster. The stunts up front will look faster. So a very athletic football team. He's done a great job everywhere he's been as a coach, and so I look for it to be a tough test.
North Alabama on the road Week 2 to Huntsville, Alabama, taking on the Alabama A&M Bulldogs, a 6 p.m. kick. You can catch the game on WBCF FM 97.1 with a 5 p.m. start.